When Rihanna first stepped onto the music scene in 2005 with her debut single Pon de Replay, few could have predicted just how much she would shape pop culture. From hit records to fashion dominance to becoming a billionaire businesswoman, her career has been nothing short of extraordinary. Her relationship with rapper A AP Rocky became public in 2020, though the two had been friends for years before that. What started as mutual respect in the industry soon blossomed into one of the most admired celebrity romances of the decade. Now, in 2025, that love story has reached another milestone. Rihanna and A AP Rocky have welcomed their second child together, a baby boy named Rebel Maye Carter. The name itself has already sparked huge conversations online. Rebel Maye Carter is bold, unique, and carries a certain musicality, much like the artistic style of both parents. Social media has been buzzing with fans praising the creativity of the name, while others try to decode the meaning behind it. Rihanna and A AP Rocky are known for doing things on their own terms, so the choice of a name that defies convention is not surprising. The word rebel suggests independence, courage, and a refusal to follow the rules, qualities that both Rihanna and A AP Rocky have demonstrated in their careers. May, on the other hand, adds a softer, almost poetic balance to the name. It could be a nod to family heritage or simply a sound they both loved. Carter, of course, is Rocky's legal surname, grounding the name in family tradition. The arrival of Rebel comes just over a year after the birth of the couple's first child, RZA Athelston Mayers. That name was a tribute to legendary Wu-Tang Clan leader RZA, showing the pair's deep connection to hip-hop history. With Rebel's birth, the couple has shown again that they want their children to carry names with personality, cultural depth, and a story worth telling. A private yet public celebration. While Rihanna and Rocky have never been the type to share every detail of their personal lives, they have found a balance between privacy and letting their fans share in their joy. For Rebel's arrival, the announcement was subtle yet impactful. No overproduced photo shoots, just a heartfelt confirmation that the family is growing. Close friends and family reportedly celebrated in private, with a gathering filled with music, Caribbean-inspired food, and plenty of laughter. Rihanna's home island of Barbados is said to have been in a celebratory mood as well, with locals expressing pride in their hometown superstar. Midway engagement hook. The bigger picture here is where the story gets even more fascinating. Rihanna is not just any celebrity mother, she is a global cultural force whose choices influence millions. When she became a parent for the first time, it inspired countless conversations about motherhood, work-life balance, and the way women in the public eye are judged. Now with 2 children, she is reshaping the narrative once again. How will motherhood influence her music? Will she slow down on her business ventures or use this moment as creative fuel? And how will AAP Rocky's artistry evolve as he steps deeper into fatherhood? Fans are watching closely, not just because of the adorable family moments, but because both Rihanna and Rocky have built careers on authenticity. Their journey into parenthood is another chapter in a story they have been writing their own way since the beginning. The reactions from fans and celebrities. The reaction to Rebel's arrival has been explosive. Fellow artists like Cardi B, Lizzo, and Drake have publicly congratulated the couple. Fashion designers who work closely with Rihanna have posted heartfelt tributes, saying they cannot wait to see what baby Rebel will be wearing. Fans, meanwhile, have been busy creating fan art, memes, and even playlists inspired by Rebel's name. Many have pointed out that between RZA and Rebel, Rihanna and Rocky are already building a sibling duo with names fit for legends. Rihanna's journey to motherhood. For Rihanna, motherhood has always been something she spoke about with a mix of excitement and caution. In earlier interviews, she often said she wanted children, but she also wanted to feel ready. By the time she met Rocky, that readiness became reality. During her first pregnancy, Rihanna broke fashion rules for maternity wear, attending events in sheer dresses, crop tops, and body chains that celebrated her bump instead of hiding it. She turned pregnancy into a powerful statement of confidence. Her second pregnancy was more low-key, but still filled with moments that captured attention. From her surprise Super Bowl halftime show reveal to street-style photos that kept her status as a fashion icon intact. AAP Rocky's perspective. AAP Rocky has always been known for his style and swagger, but fatherhood has brought out a softer side. In interviews, he has spoken about wanting to raise children who are open-minded, creative, and grounded. He has also said that Rihanna inspires him daily, not just as a partner, but as a collaborator in life. Seeing the two together in public, there is a clear sense of partnership and mutual admiration. The family dynamic. Now with Rebel in the picture, the family dynamic is changing once again. RZA is stepping into the role of big brother, and sources close to the couple say he has already shown curiosity and affection for his new sibling. Rihanna and Rocky reportedly want their children to grow up with a sense of normalcy despite their fame. That means as much private family time as possible, even if the world is constantly watching. Impact on career plans. Rihanna's fans, known as the Navy, are always eager for new music. With Rebel's arrival, some are wondering if the long-awaited album will be delayed even further. Others believe Motherhood might inspire some of her most personal and powerful work yet. On the business side, Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty continue to thrive, proving that Rihanna has mastered the art of balancing multiple empires at once. Even if she steps back from touring or public appearances, her influence will remain. A AP Rocky has new music in the works as well, and fatherhood could bring fresh perspectives to his lyrics. The couple has even hinted at the possibility of future collaborations, which would no doubt dominate the charts. Public fascination with celebrity babies. The public's fascination with celebrity children is nothing new, but Rihanna and Rocky have managed to handle it with a certain grace. They protect their children's privacy while still letting fans feel included in their journey. It is a delicate balance that many celebrities struggle with, but the pair seem to understand how to control their narrative while avoiding the pitfalls of overexposure. Why Rebel Maye Carter is more than a name. Names carry energy, and Rebel Maye Carter is no exception. The name tells the world that this child will grow up in an environment that values individuality, creativity, and a fearless approach to life. It also cements the idea that Rihanna and Rocky are intentional about every aspect of their family. From music to fashion to parenting, they are building something that reflects who they are at their core. The global impact. Because Rihanna is an international icon, news of Rebel's birth has traveled far beyond the borders of the United States. Media outlets from Europe to Africa to Asia are covering the story, highlighting how influential she has become. For fans in the Caribbean, the pride is even greater. Rihanna has always stayed connected to her Barbadian roots, and her journey into motherhood is seen as a source of inspiration for young women around the world. Looking ahead as Rebel grows, there will be curiosity about whether he will follow in his parents' creative footsteps. Will he be drawn to music, fashion, or something entirely different? For now, the focus is on celebrating the joy of a new life and the expansion of a family that has already touched so many hearts. Rihanna and A.A.P. Rocky's love story has captured the imagination of millions, and the arrival of Rebel Maye Carter is the latest beautiful chapter. It is a reminder that even in the whirlwind of fame, love and family can remain at the center. With Rebel's birth, the world gets a glimpse into a family that values authenticity, artistry, and the courage to live life on their own terms. And for fans, it is yet another reason to admire two of the most influential figures in music and fashion today.